Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Kicking off the week with a Monday grind show, but today we're not just going to have blasting grind as we normally do. I've lined up 4 bands today that are kind of a bit different to that. Still chaotic, extreme music. We've got some chaotic hardcore in here, some modern digital mathcore, some blackened chaotic music as well. So it's a mixture of cool stuff today. We got 4 bands to check out because a lot of the tracks are a bit longer as well. The first band we're going to check out is Limbs. We've had these guys on the channel a bunch of times before. Notice as well they've uploaded a new album today, so if you like this one, go over to their channel and check out the new stuff. This track is called Death Jacket with an official vid. Let's give it a spin. Great bass tone. That sounded dope. I'd have done a bit more of that. These are a super dope band. We've had them on our channel a bunch of times now. Loved everyone that they've put out. This one is from 2020, so it's a bit older. As I say, I've seen that they uploaded new stuff today, so hopefully they'll put out a video for their newer stuff as well, and we can check out that stuff out as well. But man, this one sounded great. Loads of different edges coming together. Chaotic hardcore, just grindcore, dirty as hell, great bass tone, great guitar tone in there as well. Love the vocals, sick drumming. Man, what a great band. Now this next band's super cool as well. Since they were first on the channel, which was a couple of months ago now, they've been following and liking every single post that I put up on Instagram and stuff, which is super dope. They obviously enjoy the show, which is great. So we're going to get them back on again. This is Serling. Today we've got a track called As Timeless as Infinity. This one came out in July. Let's give it a spin. Crank this one just a little bit. Cool. Nice modern guitar tone in this one. Yeah. Cool tone. Heavy band, again, chaotic, hardcore-y, not just blasting grindcore, which I absolutely love as well. It doesn't always have to just be pure blast beats and grindcore to get the kind of energy that you want from this kind of music. Aggressive, blasting, just chaotic energy is what we're about on this Monday Grind channel. Doing it very, very nicely. Thanks for the continued support from that band. This is another super cool band with a brand new track for us to check out. This is Frontera. We've checked them out a bunch of times before on the channel. If you don't know about these guys, these are super modern, digital, broken up, aggressive mathcore. Sick. Let's check it out. This is Opaque Horizon. No messing about from this band. No need to turn them up at all. These guys have got a massive sound, super wide, super loud. More of an atmospheric edge to this one. Yeah, some nice layers of sound. And a fade out, that's not something you normally get from this band either, I don't think. Man, these guys have stepped it up for this track, branched out a bit from their kind of general pure aggression tracks that just pummel you from start to finish. This one broke out a bit more, had a bit more of an atmospheric edge. Lots of layers of sound on top of each other instead of just those pulsing, booming guitars and drums. So yeah, these guys have stepped it up nicely for this track from what I've heard from them in the past. And I was going to mention as well, there was a review going around that was a bit controversial that said, yeah, these guys are loud and aggressive and pummeling you with their sound, but they've got not great song structure and they don't write memorable songs. You're not going to ever sing one of their tracks in your head because it's not catchy, and it's just pure kind of aggression, one riff after another of just pure aggression. And I must admit, I thought they went over the top in that review from what I read of it, but I did think there was a slither of truth to that, that their previous albums, some of the tracks on there were just pure aggression, and that's dope, but it's only dope for a certain amount of time. Afterwards, it kind of leaves you a bit empty, because great music isn't just about being pummeled by the sound, it's pulling the listener through the track so that the changes and the sequence of the track feels good to the listener. And I must admit, some of those tracks just left, they were kind of like being shouted at through a megaphone, which is kind of cool, and then it gets boring fast. And I would say, that there was a bit of truth to that review, although it was a bit harsh in the way that it said, their song structure could be better. And I think that this one today has shown that these guys not necessarily have taken that on board, but that they've thought of that for themselves. And this is a track that's kind of stepped up a gear and got more to it, got more of a song structure to it, and pulls the listener through it, rather than feeling like you're just being shouted at through a megaphone from start to finish. So these guys are maturing, these guys are evolving with their music. Sick. We love to see that on this channel. That's why I keep checking out bands over and over again, especially the ones that are evolving, one-man bands and bedroom guys that have got a lot of evolution to go. But it's super cool to see as well from the bigger bands like Frontiera, that they're still evolving, they're still working out their sound. They haven't got to where they're at, they're going to get to, and kind of plateaued with the music. They've still got newer ideas, and they want to build on top of what they did last time and make something even cooler. Dope. So I'll be looking forward to hearing more out of this band going forward and seeing if they continue to evolve their sound, evolve their composition, and step it up to the next level. Sick. What a dope band. This last band is super cool. I'm not quite sure exactly how to describe these guys. They're kind of blackened, chaotic, hardcore-y, atmospheric, post-everything music. Just sick music. This is Portrayal of Guilt. The track is called Where the Suffering Never Ends. It's a new one from October. Let's finish off with these guys. This is a nice one. Getting high on mushrooms by the looks of things. Something bad's going to happen. Super dirty. Oh, they're good mushrooms. Pretty standard trip on mushrooms. Had a good one. That was a dope track. You never really know what to expect from these guys because two tracks never sound exactly the same and have the same things going on. This one was dirty, droney, atmospheric, nasty vocal, blacken, lots of air and open mouth kind of vocal, that kind of style. Very, very cool. Great drum sound, really drove the music, big loud cymbals to kind of just get stuck in with. There's kind of all sorts going on within the music here. Different elements coming together. As I say, you never know quite what to expect from this band or how to describe them as well to someone. Just a cool band. You just got to check it out and see what happens. But very, very cool. Nice high quality vid. Very cool video to go with it as well. So yeah, high quality band. Super dope. That's what I've got for you today. A bit of a mishmash of all sorts of stuff today. From grindy bands to chaotic hardcore to more modern, genty, electronic, but actually stepping it up and bringing in some atmospheric edges to that one, which I enjoyed very, very much. I look forward to checking out their next track. And then Portrayal of Guilt, you just got to spin them to see what happens. Sick band. So I hope you've enjoyed that today. That's what we're going to kick off the week with. We've got some more cool bands coming up for the rest of the week. But if you want to get your band on the channel this week, head over to the website. All the links are in the description. And we'll check out your band and give you a new video a spin as well. That's it for today. We'll see you around, guys. Bye.